So these dolls have been on the shelf for a minute. I found the designs pretty cool, and when I was watching Mermaid High, this also came up. And yeah, sadly Mermaid High is canceled, but this is still continuing on. Also, we're going back in time to when Bratz used a Z instead of an S. It's not cool anymore, please stop. The episodes range from 3 to 8 minutes, which is actually really odd. But regardless, I'll go through the series as a whole and give my thoughts. So let's start off with the first episode. So Jordy, Kishiko, Chanelli, Harmonique, and Riviera have been chosen, and by that I mean they get color-changing tails. Neat, I guess. From what this lady Aura tells us, they're all unique in some way, by sports, music, culture, or fashion. Also, the 5-second intro is definitely inspired by Bratz.
Forget what you thought, just having some fun, everyone.
So their futuristic under-the-sea town, Mystique, is in trouble. These 5 girls are gifted with the powers to help the underwater city, or something like that. But we gotta go back a bit. Jordy is the sporty mermaid? Sure. The 4 girls go to meet her, and we hear that Jordy is going to be doing a photo shoot and is not too pleased since she's an athlete. Yeah, sports people never do photo shoots. Yeah. It ends abruptly with Kishiko saying that they should glamour up. Odd. Again, 4 to 7 minute episodes here. Yes, we record the process. Influencers do what influencers shouldn't. Yeah, they do this a lot. Get used to it. Is that why Mermaid High got canceled? Is because this is an influencer culture and that wasn't? The girls pump up Jordy's spirits as she tells the girls that Aura, the girl from the beginning, is going to be there, and since she and Aura are inspirational mermaids of Mystic City, the girls help her by inspiring Jordy to think of the photo shoot like a competition, thinking positively, and ending it abruptly again by going to change their clothes.
Am I dead yet?
I don't know why they keep ending it weirdly. These 2 episodes should have been fine as one. I bet episode 3 does that too. Please kill me.
I'm just riding on my bike and...
Chanelli gets Jordy dressed up as our other 3 are distracted. The girls hear that the city is losing magic. Anyway, back to Chanelli and Jordy. Yeah, they give her a jacket, sunglasses that make everything pink, and put her fin ball on a chain and make it a purse. And it just fucking ends.
I used to get stage fright. You did? I wasn't always like this.
An episode.
It's Christmas time.
Can someone back me up on this? But Harmonique's singing voice is by a different voice actor. And it clearly shows. Like, can someone back me up on that? The girls basically tell her that she's going to be bad at first, but practice makes perfect.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Then we start doing drills. We have time for this? No, actually, we have 2 minutes until the shoot.
What? What? No, I'm here.
They arrive on time to see Aura getting her photo taken, but Jordy's up and she does well, even letting her friends get into some shots. Not what the crew asked for, but since they're famous, sure. Aura tells them that they're doing a good job, but now it's time to get serious. She basically says, I choose you, and they get new tails. Did she give it to him? Does it have to be someone in charge? Have we always had this? Regardless, it ends just like it did in the first one. After a 3rd time of seeing these girls transform in the same exact sequence, like it just says earlier that day, then boom, recap. Or it tells them that for some time the light and color in the city has been disappearing. What's causing it? More to come, I guess, but for now they're going to need to practice their color changing and continue being them.
She put the lime in the coconut, she drank a bowl up, she put...
But just know that if there is no light or magic, the city will go dark and something bad because ocean dark and deep below. We do get one thing answered in that these magic color changing tails have been inside of them all along. It just takes some time to practice and keep at it. Well, Aura did help unlock it. It's up to them to continue to get better. They see that the light and the magic are disappeared rapidly, so they gotta practice now. Back at home, Kishiko, Harmonique, Rivera, and Chanelli try to get their tails to change, but nothing works. Jordy rushes in, showing that her tail did indeed change, but she doesn't know how. The girls figure it's connected to their passion, but that fails. But they all have stuff going on, so we cut to Chanelli and Kishiko. Why? What the hell is the point? Oh yeah, money and more products to clog our oceans with. Great. The 5 go to the red carpet as Chanelli just butts in and begins touching one of the runway stars. You can't do that, can you? But regardless, her tail changes, which really does mean that when they're into their passion, it changes, or arrives as the whole place goes dark. But a creature swims away, leaving us more confused as to what it could be and why it's turning the town dark.
Hey Gus, can you bring me the Tabasco?
Careful, it's a little hot.
It's not a creature, but another mermaid. She changes into a whole different mermaid with the help of stealing light and magic, as the girls head back home and find out that another place, Winterra, has been losing magic too. But the girls, besides Kishiko, are all busy. Rivera and Harmonique begin arguing when Harmonique says she's going, and since Rivera is trying to work on the songs, the week of the concert, a terrible storm comes the girls' way and they pull over, deciding to go on foot. Or tail, whatever the hell. Through the storm, they meet Nira, who knows Aura. They ask for help as Nira shows them they can withstand the cold thanks to another tail change. This time more see-through. Great, more product ideas.
Stop the hammering.
They follow Nira, and we get something I didn't see coming, that Harmonique and Rivera are siblings. I thought they were lovers from how they acted around each other. Boo! Either way, we see that Winterra is just a snowy version of Mystic City. Boo! We meet two new mermaids. I don't care to remember them, but the reason Nira knows that they were coming is because she had spies. Great. So the three can tail change too, and we get some backstory as to why. Long ago, all mermaids could until they just couldn't. And now for some reason it's coming back. One of the mermaids helps the two since they're freezing. Makeover ensues. Please kill me. And also Kishiko tail changes because she admits she doesn't know shit. If that was the case, all of the Sea Kingdom would be a light show when it comes to asking about the human world. If that's a thing in this world. Kind of just now thought of this as I'm recording this, so yay. But after the girls changed their hair, was that necessary? No, but the magic and color drain from the building. Seeing a mermaid outside and believes she could be responsible, but she disappears. Also, it's the same building that I also realized recording this that is in the last episode! We couldn't afford one hair salon, so I got you this box. That's what I got you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Losing my mind.
Please let me in, Daddy. Oh, please let me in. Please let me in, Daddy.
The girls record what all has happened back in Winterra. Rivera is still pissed, thinking about how Harmonique was messing around when she was practicing for the upcoming concert. Really? No, really. Hey, someone's following us and taking the magic away. Bitch! Harmonique and Kishiko return home, telling them how she was able to change. While the girls say they don't know certain things, it doesn't seem to work like that. Rivera begins being a bitch again as Harmonique snaps back, telling her real feelings, and that reveals a tail change. See, not knowing shit isn't... You know what, it's most likely because of emotion. I bet I'm right! But the day of the concert arrives, and the two apologize, working on the song, and Kishiko posts a video about how they'll continue to be them and make the magic grow stronger. This leads our villain to basically be like,
Challenge accepted. No.
We watch Jordy's game, and she sadly loses by 1 point. The girls go to talk to her, only for her agent to come out and say she's got a busy schedule. From signing to photographs, Jody is quite busy. Fish. I quit. Kishiko just rushes in and tries to make Jody feel better by asking her what made her like Finball. This makes Jody realize she's overworked and forgot why she was even playing in the first place, leading us to another game as she shoots the winning goal.
Well, hey Frank, we got a cool desert design thing going on. What animals do you want to put inside it? Well, no, Bob, how about a polar bear?
Kishiko is doing her makeup for her followers as those two from Winterra say, hey, how about color-changing makeup like your tail? So the three figure out that maybe they can use the color-changing makeup to help the darkened city, and Aura will help. She tells the girls who say they would love to help, but they have a gala to attend to, so Jordy and Kishiko head down and see that the building they had the red carpet in is still dark. Aura tries to use her powers on the red carpet, bring it back a bit of color before it goes black again. But at the gala, Chanelli is cheering on Harmonique and Rivera as she is face-to-face with her villain in disguise. She says she'll be able to make her face plastered all over Mystique City's magazines, but disappeared when Jordy's agent comes around. Back at the red carpet, Aura nearly fades as Kishiko catches her. A sudden pull of magic gives the three the idea to work together as a team. Aura and Kishiko are able to make the red carpet purple? I'm not colorblind, I swear. I thought it was red. Like, for real. They try to bring color back to the whole building, realizing they'll need more mermaids. Oh yeah, and Jordy's agent is working for the bad guy, because she needs her to be busy so she won't get in the way? I guess that works, but also no?
What do you got there? You got scissors. Give me those scissors. No, don't run with scissors.
Jordy and Kishiko tell the girls that they all have to work together. They can bring light and magic back to Mystic City. They're all for it. Chanelli isn't so sure. She can't control her color change just yet. She also is getting the deal of a lifetime and is working with M Magazine. Her dreams wouldn't be coming true if she didn't take this opportunity. She goes to meet up with her agent and finds out it's a spa day. No working today. Because she learns that burnout is real. Says the mermaid who made people get burnout. But the other girls there want to see Chanelli's color change, which makes her a bit nervous. She realized that her insecurity was thinking that she wasn't good enough, and they bring back the color to the building. Saved you almost 8 minutes. The agent tells her villains the bad news that the girls can control their powers now. She gets an idea, but a little backstory first. So our villain basically wanted to be like Aura, a star, someone who was on the spotlight. One day she went to sleep and found out that she was a shapeshifter, but when she took the magic away from a poster, she turned back. She had to hide, finding out that her powers were uncontrollable until a mysterious mermaid in a hood came to help, giving her a bracelet to help steal magic and help her turn back. We also get told that Aura is also our villain's sister.
What a twist!
The agent tells her that maybe it's time to reveal that she's a shapeshifter, but our villainess has other plans. So why not talk to Aura about this? Well, she wasn't home and they never talked, leaving her alone and secluded. The two travel up to see Mermaid Day, the most colorful celebration. Taking that color is her plan, so she'll never have to change back. So the agent comes up to the girls, telling them that they will be ambassadors of the Mermaid Day. Why? No, really, are these 5 the only icons besides Aura doing this organization? So the girls begin to work, making the day something no mermaid will ever forget. Everything seems to be going well as our villain and the agent are arguing. Kishiko and Chanelli see that she is a shapeshifter and is the one who's been stealing the color from the town.
For the love of Mike, make it stop!
They go to tell the others to see that the villain is already closing in on Aura. Kishiko comes in and tries to tell Aura, revealing that she is her sister. Kishiko tries to tell her that she is the one stealing the magic, but she doesn't believe her. But recording everything comes in handy as they show Aura that her and the girl that's been stealing magic are indeed the same person. She begins stealing the magic away as the girls try to stop her. Trying to break through to her, Aura tries to hold her back, but it ends up doing worse. Her color and powers being taken away. The villain never wanted to do this, nor to hurt anyone. In a fit of hurt and anger, she begins stealing the girls' magic away too.
Alright, you want some M&Ms?
I love M&Ms. There you go. Thank you.
Nira goes to stop her, losing her magic. Aura's power has seemed to make her stronger. The agent is revealed to have been working with her, which she says she's done doing. The other mermaids try to help, but it seems like it's no use. Kishiko says that they all have to work together and helps unlock the other mermaids' abilities fighting back. A little too much. The device used to suck out the magic begins to become overfull, basically spitting back the magic. It traps our two sisters. Her name is Laura. Thanks for telling us now. She apologizes to Aura and uses her power to control everything, but breaks the bracelet in the process. She admits she was jealous and is able to turn back. You mean the thing that everyone kept telling me was wrong with me was true? So everything is back to normal. Mermaid Day went smoothly. We weren't shown how well it did, nor that all these mermaids had come down. Okay. And we could see that Laura can do more than one look, but everything begins to drain away again. Bring the color back. I don't know, you did it before and this was at a much larger scale. I guess that's hard. Laura says she knows who could be behind this, but doesn't reveal it and the episode just ends. Good. I like their hairstyles, all unique and different. The girls look more like their doll counterparts, but with thick and glossy lips. It's kind of weird, but it actually works. I like how all the girls have to work on themselves before getting control of their tail changes. It lets the viewer understand that one person's insecurities or issues are not similar to yours. One person can love themselves differently while you could not. It's all perspective and having the people around you to help accentuate yourself. I like the villain's backstory, not even in the sense of I'm going to get back at you, just wanting to be a star, revealing that she was much different than the others, and wanted to go back to how she was, but by taking instead of giving like our girls could. Surprisingly, there is no love interest, or boys. Good change, just really jarring for a show like this. Bad. Why do we need cell phones? From Mermaid High to even Rainbow High. Why cell phones? Oh, because kids use those. Guess character and or adventures don't exist anymore. It takes over 16 minutes to get to something. Like, no joke. In 4 episodes, we fuck around until we go to this goddamn photo shoot. Fish, car, fish, car, fish. Every time they have a tail change, it's a new product on the shelf. I'm not mad. Everyone and their grandma can tell. They change their tails because they're into their passions. Then they're in the zone. Then it's because they don't know shit. Guys, make up your minds. We don't really see any other icons, like Aura's an actress. Where are the others in the sense? Or what about makeup artists? What about other musicians? Are these girls the only ones? Well, I hope not, but maybe that's how it actually is, because we don't see how anyone else is. Oh, I'm sorry, when Tara has another fashionista, but like, that's in another city. No boys, not mad, just confused me since I'm looking for a sudden love interest to come in and mess things up and or split them up into choosing it's either them, their game, their passion, or their friends. Wow, my perception on these shows actually sucks. Shows you how much we've been bashed with that. We don't see any other mermaids or how big these places are. We see 3 mermaids in Winterra and 20 in Mystic City?
Wait, that's illegal.